Today we're going to have the difference between I don't mind and I don't care. What's the difference between I don't mind and I don't care in English conversation? I don't mind and I don't care are two English expressions that are very similar. But it's important to understand the difference because you could easily offend your listener. Here is a simple conversation you might have with your friend on a Saturday night. Your friend is offering you a choice. You can say yes or no. When you are offered a choice, I don't mind is a polite way to say that you won't be happy with either choice. Now, let's try the same conversation with a different answer. When you say I don't care, you're telling your friend that what's important to him isn't important to you. You are not interested in what he wants to do. Usually, I don't care can be a little bit offensive. So, we see that I don't mind and I don't care are not the same, but they can be used in the same situation. Let's look at another example. Your friend wants your opinion about the color of the wall and it's important to him. When you tell him, I don't mind, you're telling him that you would be happy with either color and that he shall choose the color he likes best. With this answer, you're expressing an interest in what he is doing. You're trusting him that he will choose a good color and you will be happy with whatever he chooses. Don't care can be offensive. Now, let's talk about the same conversation with I don't care. Your friend wants your opinion about the color of the wall because it's important to him. When you tell him, I don't care, you're saying that his concern for your opinion is not important and that you're not interested. You won't even notice what color the wall is when he's finished. Your friend is asking for your opinion because he wants to include you, and you are telling him that his concern for you is unimportant and you're not interested. This is why it might be a little offensive to say, I don't care. Sometimes you can say, I don't care. Sometimes it's okay to say, I don't care. It depends a lot on who you are saying it to and your tone of voice. You might also shrug your shoulders, emphasizing that it's not important to you if your friend doesn't have an opinion about the question. You can say, I don't care. In this situation, you understand that your friend really doesn't care either. In this case, I don't care and I don't mind mean the same thing. You won't be offending your friend by saying I don't care because he doesn't care either. And if neither one of you wants to go out, you should probably stay home. Say I don't care when they really care a lot. Sometimes people say I don't care when they actually care a lot. They are being sarcastic, saying the opposite of what they really mean, perhaps with a little anger. This can be difficult to identify, but it usually happens when people are talking about relationships with other people. In this example, you and Mary used to date each other. That you really don't care and that's not important to you because you didn't like Mary anyway. It's also possible that you care a lot and you are trying to minimize the sadness you feel because Mary doesn't want to date you anymore. In this situation, it's important to be clear about what you mean. The most important tip. So, I don't mind specifically means I would be happy with either choice, so you decide. If you want to be safe, it's better to say I don't mind. I don't care specifically means whatever you want is okay, it's not important to me. The tone of your voice and your facial expression when you say I don't care is the most important thing.